Ah, fuck. Hang on. Hang on a sec, chat. Let me fix this. Let me fix it. Oh no, it's scuffed already. Hi, chat. Happy Monday. Monday? Tuesday. Welcome on in, everybody. Say hi, Cherry. Hello, Bard. Hello, Shrimp. Hello, Serenity. Ahoy, Wilson. Welcome on in, everybody. How y'all doing? And yes, chat, that title is very much correct. Oh, hi, Siege. Welcome on in. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing because that title? A stream title. We are 2024's Ultra Champions. Aren't we the best, chat? Borks, Avi, Vulpus, hello. Bork to you. Is this what kids call a pog moment? They do call. I hope I call it pog moment. Wait. What? I'm sure it looks like it's struggling. It kind of is. I definitely need like a better spot for that whole event. But I was coaching staff. I'm not a player. Maybe a player coach. Oh, how y'all doing, chat? It only took a minute. Technically 2. We matted 2 people. Great, when narcolepsy starts. Well, wired connection it is, then. There we go. It's not as nice, but hey, we have a wired connection now. That's the main thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There was no, direct involvement from me for that entire event. But it felt so exciting to be part of something, huge. I am really proud of Cass running the event, and I cannot wait for the next event. And, I may be entering the next one. Hi, Amy! Good luck, Abby. Well done, big winner. I am a big winner. I win a most coveted, exclusive Rockcast Glorp Corp sticker. And I cannot wait. I can't wait for the sticker to arrive. Cass did a great job. Cass did an amazing job. Cass is the reason I'm streaming, and I can't wait to see what she does next. There's something else coming up soon. I'm not going to spoil it because I can't remember if she mentioned it. What's the next event? Any clues? The only clue I can really give is I will be fighting my way to victory again. We're gonna be doing our darndest to be a back-to-back champion. An interdisciplinary champion. Interdisciplinary, maybe? Oh, no. Well, no, it will be interdisciplinary. Because, all I can say, it's not gonna be baseball. Because baseball's not coming until next year. Oh. Hey, Alden, chat. Come on in. Like, did you have any good moment? Like, what's your favorite moment in the event, chat? Also, I was gonna say as well. I can't remember what I was gonna say. What's a good summer sport? Abby at beach volleyball? Ooh, I'd love to. I think it's a good summer spot. I mean, yeah, like what else? Like what else is a summer sport besides beach volleyball? When I used to grow up in Brazil, summer spots used to be like beach football, and you play beach football everywhere. Like it was just like at a beach. It'd be like inland beach football events, like beach football stadiums. I mean, I get to kill someone with a chest in football. I'd get whiplash, and like I'd try and like spike the ball. But coming down, I'd be like, no, I spike and like get trapped in the net. High advantage about 14-foot tall vibe? True. Yeah. I mean, is basketball on the table? No, because that's an Niji Sanji thing. Fuck Niji. I will say, one thing about, like, sports as well in VTubing. Cass? He did baseball before the, collab between Hololive and the MLB. That event was, like, in progress for 2 weeks before the whole, Picora and... Is it Picora and Gura? Yeah, Picora and Gura. Yeah, they're gonna be a massive event, like a Dodgers game coming up, right? Hockey? Maybe I can like stick to maybe I can just stick to the baseball vibe. Except we start doing baseball in Finland and do some... Is it Pellopasso? Pellopallo? The Pellopallo? Hang on. Finnish baseball. Pissapallo. Where instead of running around like a diamond, you run around a zigzag. I'm down for that. I sound speaking Spanish? No. Pissapallo is that's Finnish. On my terrible attempt at... How do you pronounce Pissapallo? Hang on. Already Pissapallo. How to pronounce... Pissapallo. So the IPA is Pissapallo? Yeah, Pissapallo. Hi, Sammy! Hello! How you doing, lovely? Smooch. Oh, that's just Pissapallo. Pissapallo. I can't remember... Oh. Didn't get comfy and well rested? I'm glad to hear it. Let me give you a little shout out. You're an absolute sweetie. Unless there's mods in the chat. Mods? I'll give you a shout out. Mod check? No, it's just me right now. Welcome on, everyone. How many mods do I have? I have 3 mods. I have Rubes, who is currently away right now. We have Hardcover, and we have Era Vera. You've seen them all in the Discord, and probably my streams as well. They're a fabulous little bunch. Hello! Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Abby Alien, and we see all around your hungry auntie. And right now, we're just yapping. Yapping. Hello. And what are you up to? If you're not too tired, well, if you are tired, just head off. Go do your thing. Go stretch. Think of some Raiders. Go to snack, hydrate, stretch. But if you're here for the long count, yeah, let us know what you're up to. Oh. Yeah, we're talking about, like, sports right now. Pistapaldo, baseball. Trying to think of, like, what next... people trying to guess what the next big, like, Frogcast event's gonna be. And I kinda want to do my own. But, I have what's called Executive Dysfunction. And I'll think of something. But then I'll not finish it through. A mechanically simple decision platformer called Downwell. Ooh! Now what is Downwell? Besides being a mechanically simple precision platformer. Hang on. Move these things. I can't reach my AI. Howdy, partner. Howdy, Choco Man. Hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Just a slice of toast, Keck Dub. I love that name. You get gun shoes? What do you mean by gun shoes? What are gun shoes? Wait, is that what you mean by bowling shoes? Wait, unless you mean Downwell. Is Downwell the gun shoe game? Did I just go... Did this playlist go from one song to the same song? No, but they are mechanically similar. Mechanically? Downwell. Game. Oh shoot, you do get gun shoes. Living the model? Thank you! It's a pretty fun little model. I'm gonna take my coat off, actually. It's a little bit warm. I don't think I need a coat right now. Yep. Up. I think it's good.
Nice f***ing model!
Thank you! I appreciate it. Oh, Wilson, you're a sweetie. Loves all you falling vertically. If the ground to land occasionally, so you have to land on top of enemies or shoot them with your gun boots. Ah. This is kind of like the, I'm trying to think of, like, what the opposite is. Hang on, let me keep trying to recalibrate my model. I think that's fine, positioning-wise. You can actually see the chat. Unstretch and hydrate and self-care all around. Oh, that's a good crack. I did see the new Doom trailer. Choco Man. I caught a tiny bit of the, I mean... Do people want to watch the whole, what do you call it? Xbox Direct? Do people want to watch Xbox Direct? Like, I'm down for whatever, really, tonight. What's up, baseball star? Hello, Red. How you doing in it? And thank you very much. Doomguy looks badass in it. That's a game I should probably play on stream, actually. But Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. No, wait. I tried to play Doom Eternal on stream. But the bitrate went to shit. I'd need, like, a better, I need to get, like, a better internet for that. Because there's so much moving at the same time. There's the trailers in the Xbox announcement. They were pretty good. Like, was I even... Actually, that's a good question. Of all the game trailers I've seen so far, everything has been happening since last Friday when I streamed, sorry, co-streamed Summer Game Fest. An official co-stream, is, mind you. I had all the branding and everything. And if you missed my reactions to everything originally, you can check out my you can check out my VODs channel. That has been uploaded to there. Low roguelike upgrades for each level. One for 5 hours. 5 hours. Dang. That's fun. You know what? 5 hours for a roguelite? I know, like, one more run is a thing. Yeah, 5 hours, like, straight for a roguelite? I mean, I'm the same with Balatro. Like, I'll start, like, one run. Isaac, I'll start, like, a run, and then just keep going forever. Don't know much shit about Doom. All I know is Kill Demon. I'm a PlayStation kid. I mean... Wait, there's been Doom games on PlayStation, right? There must have been. Abby's talk with Civ 7. I was pogging out. I could never get into Civ 6. Because that game... Okay, Civ 5 is my favorite Civ. Civ 5 is my favorite game. Because... you can build both tall and build both wide as well. And I could never get into a Civ 6 because I looked at it and I was like, I don't like districts. Those look icky. Those look real icky. Beyblade, hello! Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Civ 4 is your... hang on. My hype's off of Monster Hunter Wilds. That's where a lot of my hype is too. We have no... I mean, as he mentioned, the baby Pookie Pookie. That's me, right, chat? I am the baby Pookie Pookie.
15 awesome months of freeing.
Thank you, Sai. 15 awesome months of freeing. Oh, there's so much chat today. My apps off of Monster Hunter Wilds. Yes. Monster Hunter Wilds, I think it's my... I mean, I know it's coming out. I just hope that when I go to Japan, I'm planning to visit them... Okay, definitely the Final Fantasy XIV cafe. And there's gonna be stuff for Dawn Trail coming out. But I just hope that the Monster Cafe and the Capcom stores, they start stocking up some Wilds merchandise. Would you live here as a worm? To answer the question, you said you don't have bones and move because liquid pumps free you like a spider. So the question is, not if we live like a worm. Question B is if we love you as a human. And the answer is yes. Aw, Beyblade. Bless you. I mean, I know the question's rhetorical. I'm pumped up a new Star Rail update. I need to play some Star Rail really badly. I should probably do some on stream. I have like what's the second, like, not fuel currency. There's like a second currency like purely that exists for like recharging your energy, right? Not a fuel. It's the other one. Like the one like specifically intended to bring back all the farmers. But yeah, I guess Monster Hunter Wilds, Doom is pretty exciting. There's the Civ 7. Oh, what do you call it? Metaphor looks really interesting and fun. Like, Metaphor looks really cool. The one from Atlas. I might get into that, because I want to play an RPG. But my issue with RPGs is, they need to be fully voice acted. We got Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. That's massive. For me, at least. Oh, that's so much chat. And be Puke. Too bad because I'm a nerd. Oh, don't worry about it. We like nerds here. I decided I have a useless skill of guessing what season of Power Rangers. That's much as a kid just based on your color palette. Based on color palette of Rangers theme years. Okay. Go ahead, Flower. I mean... it's quite obvious. I think I've mentioned it previously. Like, how I got into, like, Power Rangers theme, like, what my style was. Now I'm wondering if you can say something different. Or rather, how wrong you could be. Albert Samu. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hello. Welcome. I'm looking at the list of games from Assassin's Creed Shadows, Silksong Hype Train. I've never played wait, what's the sequel to this? Is it Hollow Knight? I've never played that one. Should I play it, chat? Like, I'm not a big Metroidvania person, you know me. But I would like to give it a try. Maybe I'd give it a try. Is the kind of thing that I need patience for, is the question. I didn't know it was an Assassin's... Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadow, that's the one with, is it Yasuke? I could never get into Assassin's Creed because I think the control... When I first played Assassin's Creed, when it first came out, the control scheme was just massive amounts of ass. Like, it did not make sense to me. I just couldn't get into it. And I thought, you know what, maybe I fix in Assassin's Creed 2. Nope, couldn't get it. I bought it at Sex, CEX. Like, £2.50 a very scratched copy, and it just felt terrible. Pyro. Hi, Fire, how you doing? Hello, well, come on in. How are you doing? We're just yapping right now. Pyro chat, if you don't know, was another one of the players in the Broadcast Baseball League, the Intergalactic Baseball League, and they stole our star pitcher. Group C lives on in your heart. Group C lives on in me. Group C lives on in the tungsten tunas. They'll forever live on. And, by the way, chat, I have got myself a new piece of software. Serif Affinity Designer. Which is an alternative to... Okay, essentially, I need a way to make, like, SVGs. Or do some, like, logo creation. I'm gonna try and make my own version. I'm gonna try and make my own version of the Tungsten Tuna logo. My own little vector file. And, from that, I will look into getting some merchandise for you all. We're gonna have some Catch Your Wave merch. FCV, Kasako, Frogcast Baseball, my friend, Frogcast, and fellow streamer. Yeah, I was gonna hit raid. Did I hit raid or did I hit shout out? Okay. There you go, there you go. This chat, go check out Forecast. He's very nice at streaming, she's fantastic. She ran an incredible baseball tournament over 3 weeks, featuring herself, myself, and 14 other VTubers, plus additional guest appearances. Albert, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Believers. We have Endurance Day. Imagine having to explain my Tungsten Tuna jersey. Okay, this is the thing of, like, merchandise, which is really tricky. I would love to have a jersey printed. Or at least, like, getting a hat embroidered, kind of straightforward. A jersey, like, hang on. Print on demand jerseys. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, hang on. Wait, is this the same one that you mentioned to me? This is same. Hang on. Do y'all do it? Do y'all do it? Do y'all do it? Do y'all do it? Where is it from? Where's it from? Okay, hang on. We might be able to, like, maybe not baseball jerseys. But we potentially could do like an esports style jersey. I think that might work, right? Oh, hang on. Never mind, hang on. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Yeah, I feel like like either esports or just like a generic jersey. We could do like a hockey fan. Yeah, no, this is frustrating. Because I've earmarked one printer, which is direct printing, print on demand. And their prices seem kind of fine as well. How am I doing? Vicious Beast, hello, welcome on in. I am doing great, thank you. We're just vibing, we're yapping. Listening to some tunes, listening to, yeah, it's generally vibing. And talking about the amazing Tungsten Tuners who won the inaugural Frogcast Baseball League. Like, the three things I definitely want are, like a baseball hat. I mean, you need to have a baseball hat, right? Is it cap? They're called caps, right? Get that embroidered. Like, okay, this is a question. Would y'all want, like, what do you want? Like, what is, like, if you wanted, like, a piece of merch chat. Because I can design the logo myself. I have my own tablet. I have a way of making vector files. So it'll scale up and down nicely. And I want to try and make things... I don't want to set out to make a profit on these. I want to keep things as simple as possible. And as cheap as possible for everyone. But what would you want? Like, throw out ideas. Besides, like, again, jerseys are a little bit tricky. Because baseball-style jerseys are expensive. Esports jerseys are kind of easy to do. You don't really have, like, sports teams don't really have t-shirts, do they? Or generic t-shirts, at least. And I'm gonna be real, chat. If anybody really wants, like, a baseball... Like, if anybody gets, like, a hoodie... Wanted a hoodie really badly... Hoodies have, like, insane markups. Ball cap is what you really wanted? Ball cap is on the must-do. Jersey as well. I think I'm gonna keep things simple at just those two. Ooh, hang on. They have the company I'm looking at, they have a list of embroidery products too. How about a beanie? How about a beanie, chat? Yeah, we do like a beanie, a snapback, a Some kind of baseball cap. And a jersey. Let's try and keep it as easy as possible. And if somebody really wanted to, do we do varsity jackets, actually? We do varsity jackets. They don't. Okay, good. Well, I'd have to worry about that instead. I'm annoyed. I was looking to get back to streaming this evening, so I was looking at all my streaming stuff, and for some reason, tits. Throwing items to streamer. I'll switch scenes by hockey unless the tits. Unless tits is in the foreground. Yeah, I won't work unless tits are in the foreground either. Hi, up here. Hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, now I have a mission. Hang on, let me get my my handy dandy and super professional streaming notepad. I totally don't only write in like once or twice a weekend. Holy fuck! Wait, holy shit! I do write in this thing. There's so many notes. And I get my pen. You sure you can't touch your elbows if your tits are in the foreground? Holy shit, you're right. I can't touch my elbows. Yeah. Come on. Is this meant to be effort? Wait. Okay. No, okay. I cannot do it. Doing. I'm doing. It's doing. Keep on doing it. What are my tits in the background? I'd be concerned. Congrats on big... Did I get gat? Did I get gat? I got. Fuck. Well, I learned something new today. Apparently I have big booba. You got gat? Okay. This is something that frustrates me. I know gat is like been corrupted into Gale Your Ass Fic. But I've always thought of it as like just an abbreviation for goddamn. You got titties? I do! Like, you can see from here. Your ass is thick? Okay. I have some booty. Apparently. My model does, at least. I fucking love that. No joke! That's what I've been, like, I'm posing trying to get my elbows to touch, and it doesn't work. Oh, I need a dumpy emote. I need a dumpy emote bad. Holy shit, wait, Sammy, that's an actual emote? Aw, cute. Can I see them titties? Yeah, those are not... See how are my titties? Well, you know, my... See how are my pronouns? But really, it's just she, because I will never be her. I'm better. Put dumpy emo in my notebook. Can you make your elbows touch above your booba? How do you make your elbows touch a boob? A boob? A boob? Above my... How do you do this? I look like a Hmong. What is this? My boob? Well, my nickname... Well, y'all know that my nickname... One of my many nicknames is, in fact, a boobie. Hang on, let me write this down. So we got Jersey, Beanie, and Ball Cat. what I want to try and do as well. Okay, we should see another issue of print-on-demand stuff. Because I've been looking at, because I've been researching a lot of stuff, I'd love to have, like, my, like, logo. Okay, first off, this logo you can see here, chat. I don't have commercial rights to this yet. It's I have to pay, like, I have to pay an extra fee for that. I've never considered having to have, like, merch. Until now. But, like, I'd love to have, like, I'd love to have, like, my logo on, like, a tag or something. Just in black and white. There's 4 faulty jerseys, actually. No, they just do Gildan t-shirts and we charge that much of a markup? Hell no. Some subtle match would be cool, like tags or pins. Again, I'd love that, but the stuffs which are tricky. The issue is, despite how well my streams have been doing, and don't take any offense to this chat, I love each and every one of you, but there isn't enough of you to make merchandise viable for the most part. And I have a full-time job. Like, outside of streaming, I have a full-time job. I can't afford to spend a lot of time trying to design stuff. Or get things in motion. So I can't do... So... Custom tags would be like... a few $100s up front. Then there's my shipping cost. And, honestly... I need to, like, set up... I need to do a lot more stuff. I want to do some stuff like this. If I had, like, my own, like, management team that could help me out, that'd be great. But yeah, jersey, ball cap, beanie, I can get that stuff done for print on demand. I need to work on the logo a bit. I might speak to my logo designer to see if he can work on something for me. But what I'm gonna try and do... Hang on, let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger for everyone. Hang on, let me start... Let's do this. Okay. So because this Tuna's logo is made in a video game's editor, I believe I can't really use this as is. I'd have to edit it, or rather, make my own version of it, which is legally distinct. Now, I do have a Tuna plushie. You know, y'all know Tony. Y'all know Tony, who is one of my many mascots. I can change the colors around, try and match it more like them. I can make the Tuna look a little less aggressive. One of the main things I want to do is move this wave behind the Tuna, so it looks like we're all jumping out of it. There's some work I gotta do. But the other issue is, I gotta do this stuff kind of quickly, because interest for merch right now is at a peak. And if I don't, if the baseball hype dies down, y'all might not want to get into it. Until next year. So your logo designer can do it. If you're not ready for a full merch stock, this could be a one-off. Again, fear me. Again, this is an issue of this is a money thing. Once again, time is money, but I don't have the time to do that. So ideally, I'd have to spend some money for it. But with getting anything for commercial purposes, I would have to then pay a commercial licensing fee, which I'm happy to pay for. Well, I don't want to pay for, in the sense that I don't have to pay essentially twice. It's a tricky thing. I want to get it done so bad. I want to be able to have, like, make this stuff, like, easy enough for everyone. And simple and nice. And my issue with a lot of, like... I don't know, maybe not e-girls. Streamer branding is it's not exactly subtle. If I give us a Tuna's logo, you know, like, I think, like, getting a Tuna's logo on, like, a jersey, having it, like, in our team colors, having something like this, like these kind of stripes, Tunas on the front, on the chest, around the collar, that light blue. I think that's still enough for a lot of people. They're like, oh hey, cool. Esport sports team. And then you can be like, oh, what kind of sports team is it? Oh, baseball. Nice, where do they play? Actually not, I wanna do some fun stuff for y'all. Something embroidered, I think, as well, especially. Rather than printed. I think embroidery is just a lot more classy for sportswear. Like, I am a big sports fan. And the issue with, like, print-on-demand sports stuff, it doesn't last too well. Embroidered lasts forever. Yeah, Harrigan, hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're talking about sports and merchandise. Oh. But an esports jersey, I think, might be another way to go. What is cut and what is soul sublimation? Oh, ew. You don't want it vectorized? You want it... I need to see some conversations with folk. Maybe order a sample too. Hello, Abby, how are you? You... Gahargan. Humps. It's a very curse whenever you come in. Wait, are you? I'm doing very good, thank you. I'm hyped. I'm still very happy. We're grooving. What was I saying besides tuna stuff? Always vectorize, never raster it, scaling works better. See, I know that. I know that for a fact. Oh. Never mind. The only issue is, this website I'm looking at right now, that I've been recommended specifically, is submit files in either PNG or JPEG format at least 150 dpi. I have worked in printing before. Sorry, I've done work involving printers before. They either want to vectorize, they either want an SVG or a PDF. My PDF, it's lossless, and you can open it up inside of Photoshop or Illustrator, which are industry standards. sRGB makes sense. Full bleed. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know how and why they want this. As is. I could get something to work, though, with this. Yes. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. God, I love King of the Hill. Have they brought it? Isn't it like a King of the Hill remake? Sorry, a reboot? Was that coming out soon? Like, I don't know if it's the... Is it out yet? And, like, Bobby's, like, old? King of the Hill reboot. Yeah, but I have great news. Ooh. Florida lost a lawsuit to prevent gender affirming cafe for using adults. Let's go! While I do not talk politics on this stream, that is a fabulous thing to hear. And I hope that I hope that everybody as well. Yeah, happy Pride, everyone. Hope things keep getting better for everyone. That's a big dub. That is a huge W. There is something I wanted to mention as well on the games showcase from earlier. Incredible glide support? Hell yeah, we need allies! More allies the better. Because honestly, I mean, it's just easier letting people be who they want to be. And just, well, not even just be who they want to be, it's be who they are. That's a better way of putting it. Oh. Oh, hang on. Speaking of queerness and things in general, going back to games quickly. Yeah, Xbox Games Showcase. I am so very excited for Fable coming out because, my goodness, hang on. Oh, I heard that from my headphones. You almost got me, Valkyrie. Hello. Oh, come on in. How you doing? I feel like we're in a conservative country. There's something more that I want to do than doing the exact opposite of what I thought growing up. Yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty base way of doing things. Parity is a great thing. Just like, let everyone stand at the same level. Not equality. Is equality the right thing? Parity? I don't know. Leveling the playing field. And just make things cool for everyone. Like, I know that I have privilege. I can recognize very easily that I grew up very privileged. I'm not blind to that. I'd love more people to have the same experience that I've had. And if it's not for certain things, to be honest, yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting into that. I'm not good at explaining things. I'm gonna get some water. You know what? I'm gonna go grab some water too. I quite fancy a drink. I'm gonna run. I think I'll run the ads now. It's a little bit early. When I be right back, chat. Okay. Exclamation mark fish chat. I'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the ads. If you're not subscribed. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, you might see ads. If you are subscribed, you won't see ads, so you can see what fish you're catching. Exclamation mark fish. Be right back. Hi everybody, welcome on in. I'm back from getting some more water. And we catching good fish? I'll pause the fishing soon. I can keep it nice and quiet and small. Actually, I think I'll do that. Hang on a sec, let me make it so it doesn't spam chat either. Where is it? Save and close that. Perfect. And the Mahi Mahi, 86 on Mahi Mahi. Hang on, let me bring game. Let me get a list of games from yesterday up. Oh, yesterday. Was it for Sunday? Yeah, the Xbox Games Showcase. Like, there's a load of things on that list I surprisingly want to play. And I'll probably get Games Pass again for. It just depends if things come out at a reasonable time, because Xbox Games Fest and the Xbox Games Showcase especially have some terrible like delay on releases. And a lot of stuff that's like been announced or had trailers for, so 2025. Like, I don't know what actually is 2024. And I'm looking at my list right now. And by the looks of it, the vast majority of the stuff that was announced is 2025. I know... Okay, this might some people might dislike. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the fact it's actually on Games Pass. It's based in history. It's not more as like the sci-fi futuristic stuff, which I wasn't too keen on. I'll definitely give that a try. Indiana Jones Great Circle, I'm not all on the I'll give it a try. It looks fun at least. Gears the E-Day, that's next year. Definitely will play. Same for Doom for Dark Ages. Avowed, I don't know anything about really, but it's made by Obsidian, so the writing might be good. But we could have an Outer Worlds situation where it's really forgettable and boring. Obsidian's finally getting to cook under their own terms. And it just seems miserable. I mean, Outer Worlds especially, that's the first thing post-New Vegas they did. And... does anybody remember Outer Worlds? Does anybody remember anything about Outer Worlds? Because I don't. I just remember having the funny little man in the moon head. And that's about it. I mean, I don't remember any of the characters' names. I don't remember any quests. I remember the fact there's like a low intelligence ending. That really was about it. Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred? Definitely not. I never even finished Diablo 4 Vanilla. Assassin's Creed Shadow, gotta imagine the full map. Kyoto surrounding area, let's go. I've been to Kyoto in general. I don't know about having the historical Kyoto. If you can ascend, I don't know. I'm not gonna play it. I'll watch other people play it. I hope I do it. Like, I hope I show off some of Nara though. The Obsidian game, it certainly happened. I mean, it was dull. Wilson, you know, I was so excited to play it. I saw Obsidian, I saw sci-fi, and I'm thinking, you know what? I love sci-fi. I love Obsidian's writing. Hey, this looks a little bit like Fallout. I'll give it a try. There's nobody cool here. And it's starting to make me think that, and wonder. Is sci-fi even, like, sci-fi can't be a good candidate these days for RPGs, right? Or for that kind of RPG, at least. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a good candidate for RPGs. Because the world is so wide and so... Oh, man, Outer Worlds is so... was crap. I had to say it now. One thing I remember about it is how much I confused it with Outer Wilds. Never played Outer Wilds. I have it installed, but I want to play it in as few streams as possible. So I might do some, like, Mondo big streams. If you're playing Shadows, you can go to ponds and use the straw to breathe underwater. Best feature ever. Aw, that's cute. I mean... Didn't they do that same bit in Rick and Morty? What else on this list? Flight Sim 2024? Okay, I'll be real. Despite being a massive AV geek and noticing the Dreamliner, the 787-10 Dreamliner, with a tail number, which I think, if I remember rightly, the tail number means it goes from, or it's most commonly on the flights from Amsterdam, from Schiphol Airport to LAX. And I was like, you know what, I like KLM a lot. That makes me happy. I don't have a flight stick, so I don't think I'll be bothering Flight Sim. Warcraft, The War Within. Ruse will be happy, I think. Or not. I don't know if he loves WoW or hates WoW. We love you, Ruse, if you're watching a lot. Dragon Age of Veilguard. I know Dragon Age... Isn't Dragon Age, a huge thing? Didn't Dragon Age used to be huge? Didn't people grow up, like, loving Dragon Age? They did, I think, when, like, for me growing up. Like, a lot of people got massively into that. But I mean... Holy shit, that was a fast deletion. Automod, thank you! Automod is balling right now. I can post for you Assassin's Creed Shadows map. Post it in the Discord, Beyblade. We have it, post it in the gaming channel. That'll be cool. WoW can suck it, never going back. Also valid. I know a lot of people, when, is it Dragonflight came out? I'm not into WoW, but I did lurk in a lot of, Dragonflight streams, watching people play through it. The thing that people loved about it were the ducks. And they just like, seemed very happy. Like, it's just nice to see people having fun. Which, honestly, I think is like a really wholesome thing. It's something that people enjoyed growing up. It's a major part of their life, and we're still enjoying it. They had that sense of whimsy, which is so sweet. We mentioned Shadows a fair bit. Beyblade is very excited for it. I'll skip it. Stalker 2. Ooh. Heart of Chernobyl. I want to play it. I don't know if my PC's gonna be able to run it. And my specs down below seem fine. But stream and play? I mean, okay. I can run anything at 1080p. I can run anything at 1080p. Which should be fine. The Stalker is good fun. I've never played it. It seems fun. But Stalker in general, at least Stalker 1. It seems really hard to get into, right? Age of Mythology Age of Mythology Retold. It's not my jam, but I know there's a lot of people into Age of Mythology. Fable, I am so excited to own every... Okay, there's one sad thing about Fable. Of a new Fable. This Fable, at least, is not going to let me be able to change the calendar on my Xbox. And, Yeah. Post it to Discord? Let me look at it now. Holy shit, that's not just Kyoto Beyblade. That's all of Kansai, pretty much. Yeah, I can see, like, Biwa? There's Osaka Bay. That's where Nara is. Okay, now that's kind of cool. But remember, it's a Ubisoft game, so don't buy it on launch. Wait for them to patch out the bugs, because there's been some terrible things in there. There always is with Ubisoft. The last Ubisoft game I played was Watch Dogs, and that game was okay. God, wow, it was kind of fun, though. The multiplayer mode where you're trying to play hide and seek with someone, that was great. Like, just disguise yourself as somebody and just, like, start walking around trying to hack their phone. That's great. If the last game you played by Ubisoft was Watch Dogs 1, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean... The thing is, like, a lot of our stuff... Okay, I grew up in a time when, like, Ubisoft, like, moved everything to their Ubiplay launcher, and that launcher... At the time when I played it, I was like, I'm not gonna play a Ubisoft game ever again, because I had to refund my PC. You have one installation left of this game. Huh? What do you mean I have one installation left of the game? I own the game, right? So anyway, PC had to be reformatted. I had one installation left. Oh, hey, I want to play it again from the soundtrack. Oh. What do you mean? I'm out of installations. Let me run my laptop to try and install my laptop. I can't run the game, but let me try it anyway. So, you've exceeded the maximum number of installations. I played Watch Dogs and never installed it again. I never played another Ubisoft game. They may have changed that policy. I don't know to find out. There's nothing which interests me from Ubisoft. And like, oh wait, no, sorry. The last Ubisoft game I definitely played a fair bit of was, I think, Anno 1404? That was all on Steam. But then it got delisted. Yeah, is it Anno 1404 Gold? Yeah, Anno 1404 Gold Edition. Such a fun game. Hey, Abby, congratulations on the baseball tournament. Contractors at work, but you scared a co-worker. When you hit that free run home running game 7, such a good series. I'm glad your tune is won it out. Thank you, Evie. No, for real, that's such a hype game. I was so panicky. Because we were essentially like a, we were down big time. We won one. We lost one. We won another one. And then we lost 2 back-to-back. And with some really bad losses, too. Like, I don't know if I'll ever... I was, like, ready to lose there and then. I was ready to concede defeat. But no, we pulled it back with, I think what was... Did anybody, like, note down the scores for all the series? Hang on, let me pull up Cass's stream. I need to see this. Let me check this out, let me check this out real quick. I need to see this, I need to see this. Hang on. I probably gotta find this out later. Oh! Yeah, no, hang on. I think the 5th game of the series, we won 1-0. I can't remember. I'll note down the scores. That could be a merch thing, too. We could, yeah, no, that could be a merch idea. I gotta go back to talking about, games. Soccer Age of Mythology, Fable. I want to become a landlord in Albion, buy up every single house. I'll play my loot for 17 days on the trot, get all the money I can in the world, buy every house, and rent it back to the people at insane markups. Capitalism, ho. Okay, isn't Mixtape like one of the Life is Strange games? I've never played Life is Strange. I kinda wanna give it a try. But I don't know what kind of vibe or, like, generation Mixtape is meant to go for. Because a lot of the soundtrack is like, hey, the soundtrack features these bands. And I associate a lot of those bands as, like, the late 80s. More than the 90s. It's like, yeah, this is, like, late 80s, early 90s. Smashing Pumpkins, hang on, you're more mid to late 90s. Right? I don't know. Perfect Dark looks fun. Like, I kind of fancy something, it reminds me of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I really enjoyed Deus Ex Human Revolution. The parkour elements, too, the Mirror's Edge. There's some good stuff, looking stuff there. And it's been like a perfect Dark game since, I think the 360 launched. Right? Is it still? Yeah, sorry. Wait, 2000? Hang on, no, there was a... There was one on a 360, right? Yeah, no, it was a 360 game. In 2010, hang on, wait. I thought it came out on... Sorry, Perfect Dark Zero. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I'm not... Christ, I thought it just said 2010. It's like, no, the 360 didn't come out in 2010. That's way too late. Expedition 33, I didn't know what it was. I don't care for it. Staff of Midnight, that looks interesting enough that I want to give it a try. And then the Starfield, which... I'm so sad still about Starfield. All Starfield needs for me, to be able to stream it properly, is a benchmarking tool, so it sets things properly. And I might finish it sometime. Save Decay, never played it. Ohang, Fallen Feathers. I can't remember too much about it. Gold Road looks... okay, it's fine. Snake Eater. I want to play Metal Gear Solid. And if it's a remake collection or a remaster collection. And I want to give it a try. I mean, is it worth picking up that collection, chat? Like, I've never played a Metal Gear game. I've seen Cass play some. No, I lied. I did play Revengeance, and Revengeance was great. Life is Strange, Adamfall, which is very British. Flintlock for Siege of Dawn, I can't remember you. Winterboro looks a bit Redwall-y. Which also looks interesting. And cute. Fragpunk is a hero shooter, and Mecha Break is a mecha game, and I will be playing Mecha Break. But not on Games Pass. Well, it depends if it's good or not. I'm not gonna buy a game, I'm not gonna buy any games I think for launch. I have to get them as they come out, like, after some reviews, after a patch. I need to know if things are worth playing beforehand. Anyway, I think that's out of... That's me done for games. I didn't catch the Wholesome Games Fest. I didn't do the games led by women. I didn't see the Latin American games. I haven't seen the Steam Games things, either. But there are some cute things which I did add to my, wish list, which look pretty cute. Like Tiny Glade comes out soon. Like, Tiny Glade properly comes out. I played the demo a tiny bit, but it looks fun. Just Crow Things. That's a funny little bird game. You can shit on people. Who doesn't want to just, like, shit on people? Steal trinkets, make friends of our animals. Yes, I do mean shit on people because that is a gameplay mechanic, apparently. That's me taken out of context, right? Please don't take it out of context. Goblin cleanups looks fun. It's like a power sim, Visser cleanup crew game. Where you play as a goblin. Would have thunk it. Like a little goblin maid. And it looks just super pretty. Mech Build is like a Gunpla puzzle game, which looks relaxing. Shooting on people must feel like a bird. Must feel to a bird like a trick shock feels to humans. Oh, yeah. Right. That's like, oh, what do you call it? Yeah, they'll be loving, all these, statues and stuff. Just like, cool, practice. Okay, person, let's go for it now. Fucking dumb idiot human. Oh, what? Do you think birds high-five each other? Do you think birds high-five each other? I'd like to imagine they do. Now this looks tactics? Ooh. There's a new tactics. I've never played a tactics game. I want to play a tactics game. I really want to play a tactics game. But it has to fit the vibe. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. It's kind of like another Balatro, the roguelike deck building gambling game. I think we're in the era of seeing a lot of Balatro clones, which I honestly am not going to complain about. You just need 52 cards. You just need 52 cards to make a good game. And you'll get there. Hi, Ghost. Hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? How are things? We're just vibing, yapping, talking about games. They're coming out soon. Because it's been the whole, it's been the whole, like... Well, it would have been an E3 weekend. But E3 doesn't exist anymore, so we had Summer Games Fest, the Xbox Games thing, with Sony State of Play 2 weeks ago. It's good, it's groovy, it's fine. And I'm looking forward to a lot of these games. The one thing I'm still waiting for... There's a few things I'm still waiting for. The games I've seen and played demos of. I really want to play Eat a Dream Barbecue, because that was meant to come out last year. Still hasn't. Arcseed is meant to come out next quarter. And Arcseed is a deck-building tactics mecha game. I am down for that. Meat of a Hollower. It's a cute little mouse Game Boy game. This is all around cute. Star Trucker, my vibe. And there's some more games on this list. Grave Seasons! From Summer Games Fest, from a Blumhouse show. From a Blumhouse Games segment. The Stardew Valley but Murder Mystery. I am so excited for that. And then I think that is... Oh, God of War Ragnarok comes out in a few months' time. In 3 months? Yeah, 3 months. 3 months and 1 week. Oh, and on topic of the Stardew clones, I don't say clone, of Stardew likes, there's a game called Chef RPG, which reminds me a lot of David Diver, but with Stardew elements. Lucas, thank you very much for 100 bidlies. Thank you very much for that. people have been coping for Silksong this decade. I mean, how much is Hollow Knight? I might give it a try sometime. Hollow Knight is $12. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. I want to try. I might try it out. I'm not good at platforming. I'm not good at I'm not good at I'm not good at games, chat. Some of the games you've played. Dark Souls. Great. Oh shit, there's the Shadow of the Earth Tree coming out. Is it next week? Which, I'm gonna be real, chat, I am not ready for. I went into New Game Plus on accident in my Elden Ring save file. And, yeah, that was probably a bad idea. So I'll probably have to play Elden Ring again at some point. And be terrible at it. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to play Elden Ring again. I loved Elden Ring. I was just not very good at it. I remember nothing about that game. But I have seen, like, friend of the stream, Yarny. She recently, like, did a world's first playthrough of playing, She beat all of Elden Ring using only her facial movements. Like, her face tracking for, her VTuber model. I want to play some more Monster Hunter. I want to play some Monster Hunter. I might set up a new save file for Monster Hunter. Because I haven't played Monster Hunter in forever. And apparently, I don't know how the mechanics of that game work. I mean, I do, but I just don't. Like, apparently, Sword and Shield deals the most amount of damage. I just liked it because I can use items quickly. Elden Ring forgot about that. They're playing Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima. I gave him Sekiro. Sekiro sucked. Neo 2 as well, that also sucks. I say they suck because I suck. Which Monster Hunter? Wanna play Monster Hunter with me? It's probably gonna be World. I don't own Rise. Rise didn't seem to offer enough for me. Sorry, Rise went back to a kind of Monster Hunter, which... It got me into it. But Monster Hunter World is a Monster Hunter I love. World is by far the best Monster Hunter game, in my opinion. It's just real good fun. World is so good, but I'm strictly solo? It's valid. Enjoy it solo. I want to so badly get into Monster Hunter. Look at I'm upset by grinding by myself. Ugh. No, I'm a signal flat. A signal flat girly. I'm not great at the video games. Mushroom Ancestor! Yeah! Let's go, shrimp! Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! Yes! I love Mushroom Mancer! It's what I play. This is why I signal flare all the time. Like, I have no damage. Or rather, I feel like I have no damage. Yeah, it's like Mushroom Mancer, and is it Grand Barong? He's paralyzing Sword and Shield, which is the top of the bone tree. The only upset lets me free meal. So if 75% not consuming an item when using it, yes! Yes, 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 yes! It's so good, shrimp. I think as well that lets you, with mushroom ants as well, you start getting like to eat some funny mushrooms too. Like you end up just getting to like things that you can't eat normally become edible and they give you some buffs. Like I think they become like Like, some have become, like, attack ups, and some become, like, defense ups, right? I don't know the game off by heart, but... And I don't really understand the mechanics. But it's so fun. You guys optimize? I just watched numbers go up and hunt a devil during 15 minutes? I can't do that. I've never been a Devil Joe solo. I've not been a lot of monsters solo. Because I'm not, frankly, not good at the game. The issue of Sword and Shield is, you have to be on that monster's ass the entire time. You have to be so incredibly aggressive with Sword and Shield. I will say, with Sword and Shield, the best monster fight for Sword and Shield, when you first start, like, when you first playing the game, and for me, it was like, which cemented me being Sword and Shield main forever, is the first Odo Garen fight. The big devil puppy, ugh, he is so cute. So incredibly precious. And the amount of movement you have. Like, play for the big bad dog, he's the best boy. Because this is one of the best things. When you're, jumping in, when you're starting, I think it's a perfect rush. Yeah. Odo cute? Odo is the best! Odo is so precious! Odo is so fun! And yes, Beyblade, you're perfectly correct. It makes such good fashion armor. Once you make the Odo Garen armor, in low rank, hang on also. Once you make Odo Garen armor in low rank, that's enough. You can, that is perfect armor for the rest of the year. It is perfect. But, hang on. Yeah, oh, I'm trying to remember. With the Sun Shield and Odo Garen, the timing for the, yeah, the timing for, like, his uppercut bite. So for a second, he rears his head, and then charges in. Like, coming at you, and trying to, like, lean in. With his sword and shield, as you're doing the falling back, so is he going, like, from falling back to perfect rush combo? Sorry, well, perfect rush especially. Is it perfect? Avery, you bash your shield a bit against the guy. He rears his head up. If you have the timing perfectly right, you can do your back step. The perfect rush. And if your timing is perfect, it is frame perfect with Odo's bite. So you were essentially waltzing with this doggo. I love Odo. King Xenomorph! Hello! Enjoy your lyric. But yeah, Xenorg is probably best pupper. I have some really cute Xenorg. I have a really cute Xenorg. Hang on. Hang on. Let me find it. Here we go. My favorite is Alatran. Ooh, I don't think I know Alatran, do I? Is Alatran in World? I have some Monster Hunter stickers I picked up in Japan, which I've not applied to anything yet. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Well, I have a Monster Hunter sticker, at least. It is? I can't remember who Alatreon is then. Oh. I must have a really bad memory. Actually, I do have a really bad memory. You'll know this. In Japan, there's a very popular chain of... I said chain. Like a franchise of sticker stores. Which... is just very... well, they're just really cool. They're called B-Side Label. And we have, like, collabs with so many, like, big me franchises. We have Pokemon, we have some... they have some... Yeah, and we have, like, a Monster Hunter collab, and... let me take a picture of this, and because I think Wilson has literally just sent me a message now. Oh, hey there, just on time. I can send this picture to Wilson and then just copy and paste it into copy and paste it into into OBS and dar, presionas el botón de español. Coño. Bueno, tengo que hablar español por 3 minutos. Hang on, now I'm gonna speak some English for a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna fix it up a tiny bit. So y'all can see this. Yeah, behold, my Zenurger sticker. From B-Side Label. Ain't it cool, chat? I haven't applied it to anything yet. I need to find like a sticker book. Nah, okay, now I'm gonna speak some Spanish. Oh, puppy. ¿Qué es puppy en español? ¿Perrito? Ay, necesito aprender español más. Necesito mejorar mi vocabulario. Solo conozco español del barrio. Terminamos dentro 5 minutos, chat. 5 o 3. ¿Cuánto tiempo quieres? 5 minutos es mucho para español, chat. ¿5? Oh. ¿Has pegado el juego de Samurai Champloo? Samurai Champloo. ¿Qué es Samurai Champloo? No, yo no conozco Samurai Champloo. Pero... yo tengo una manera en que jugar, es que... juegas PS2. Y... a pensar jugar es que... a pensar... yo quiero jugar juegos PS2. Nunca jugué a PS2 cuando era joven. Y yo tuve un Xbox. Pero ni creo que la... Samurai Champloo era un anime, ¿no? Sí era. Sí, nunca lo he visto, nunca lo he jugado. Me lo recomendé streamed. Camarón. No, es una recomendación. Bard, tendrás que hablar conmigo en español, que yo no es que la mayoría del chat no sabe español. Y está bien extraño por todo el mundo. ¿Sabes español? Ay, qué bueno. Traduces por el chat. ¡Eres mexicana! ¿De qué parte? Yo he pasado mucho tiempo en Zacatecas y también un poco en Oaxaca. La canción que... Shikinouta de Minmi. Bueno, la canción que acabo de estar jugando, que estaba tocando antes, se llama Shikino Real. Y Chance de la Sol. Y te puedes conseguir su red social o su canal de YouTube por las partes de abajo, en mi sección de About. Ay. Necesito mejorar mi español. Pues siendo tan incómoda. Especialmente hablando español es que en stream. Tienes grandes tetas. Gracias, Serenity. Estoy feliz que lo hayas notado. No puedo preguntar si Char piensa que tengo grandes tetas. Algo bien mejor tenerlas. No. Solo pedí que me dibujara con los. Ay, me queda 2 minutos más de español. 1. Las 20:34 ahora. 60 segundos, chat. Y Beyblade, ¿tienes que irte? No, ningún problema. Te vemos pronto. Hasta luego, mi amigo. Bueno, mientras tanto que estoy hablando con español, ¿qué saben el show de Juegos Latino? No. Es muy chistoso porque pensé que hablaras español castellano. ¿Es castellano? No, es que... Bard, yo soy venezolana. Soy venezolana. Y mi sangre es vino tinto. And thank God. That'd do it? Yeah. That'd do it. No, for real. Like, I'm Venezuelan. I speak actual Spanish. Real! Like, actual Spanish. I don't have a lisp. I never will. You know what really pissed me off about Castellano? What really pisses me off about Castellano is the word for juice. Now, if you're Latino, you know that good shit is called nectar. Nectar. Tip, if you see nectar on a carton of juice, buy it. That thing will change your life. But, like, yeah, it's good shit. It's like almost pulpy. Not pulpy. It's like thicker. It's not quite baby food. I don't know. It's kind of like half between like puree and juice. Real good stuff. But in Spain, people who speak Castellano, they call it zumo. Z-U-M-O. Zumo. Zumo? Zumo? Zumo. And I hate it. Nectar si es bueno. Nectar if it's good. Or jugo. Jugo de naranja. Nectar de naranja. Zumo? Yes, Zumo. Zumo. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But I went on an exchange trip when I was like 15. Is that an MP3 player from back in the day? Oh, Bard, isn't it like isn't it a mobile game as well by PopCap? No, it's Zuma. You know, Zoom, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand why we call it Zoomo. I just didn't like the look of it. It just sounds wrong. Excuse me. Zune? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking of Zune. You are thinking of Zune. That's the MP3 player. It never came out in Europe. But Zune never got a European release. I kind of wish it did, because it looked really fun. Ooh! Okay. I like the look of this. Okay, I just googled up the Latin games show. And I'm seeing some stuff I like the look of already. And I think I like the look of. Eagle Knight Paradox. Side-scrolling mecha platformer. Is it roguelike? It is kind of roguelike. It looks fun. Sony... I had a Sony Walkman. I had two, actually. Do y'all remember the Sony software you had to use to get, like, stuff on your MP3 players? Oh, what was it called? What was it called? Hang on, I can find it very quickly. The digital music players. Oh, I'm going into the vaults. I didn't? Did you use Windows Explorer? Oh, okay. I had to use like, some really... Was it Music Center? No, not Music Center. Not Digital Voice, not Windows XP. Sonic Stage! Oh my god, Sonic Stage! Yes! Now I remember, I found it. I know, iPods did though, my fire hate for iTunes. Look, if you thought iTunes is bad... Okay, listen thing. I'm gonna defend Apple, because I grew up in a die-hard Sony household. And, Sony had as bad as DRM as iTunes. They had its... Like, Sonic Stage had its own... Like, it was worse than well, is that worse than iTunes? Because iTunes just worked. Sonic Stage, did not, like, do anything. It didn't convert, like, if you tried to use this like a music... Like, you could let it write to CDs. Like, this is, like, one of the things. You could write the CDs of Sonic Stage, I remember. And, the issue was, they wrote, like, a... Oh, what's the word? Subsidiary? No, I can't remember the word. Proprietary. Yeah. They wrote, like, a proprietary version of, like, a proprietary software. And I say proprietary. Maybe it wasn't proprietary. Probably wasn't. But I call it proprietary because if you try to write to CD, it wrote to a format that the one thing you needed to, like, the two things you needed, like, to play a CD, your car, or rather, my parents' car, or a CD player, yeah, it played to formats that neither of those would read. So I was stuck. I was screwed. I couldn't do anything. I had to be very sad. Thankfully, though, this is in an era where Bluetooth FM transmitters are a thing. So you'd like transmit from your MP3 player to its own little FM station, or AM, I can't remember what it was. And you tune your car radio just to that. And it was such a pain. Because that thing would lose batteries before your MP3 player generally. Every time I had a Walkman, I don't think I need software to do anything. I kind of envy you, because when my Walkman died, I eventually was like, fine, whatever, I'm just gonna buy something that's good. And I ended up buying like, well, specifically asking my parents for an iPod, because that shit worked. Could you also play MP4s? No, mine couldn't play. Mine had 1 gigabyte of storage. This is what I had. Honk, hi Amada. Zip. This is what I grew up with. This is my first MP3 player. This thing is not great. I mean, it works. That's the important thing for little me. Yeah, this is called, like, well, not specifically this one. Mine is a different color? Hang on, this is mine. Yeah, this is mine. Mine is what was called a Network Walkman. This little thing, got outclassed immediately because I think like a couple years later that I got mine, it eventually like got superseded by the Sony Ericsson phones. And like, why would you buy an MP3 player? Because when your phone could do the same thing and more. Because they had like Sony Ericsson phones had Sony Walkman, I think like sound drivers or whatever. Like it would output music at like a decent level. I had something close to an NW E394. NW, a Network Walkman, E394. That is completely different to what I had. I wish I had one of those. Because that thing looks amazing. Before that, I used a Discman. Oh, I had like a... I didn't even have a Discman. I think we had like a Boots brand version of a cassette player. Because we never had like portable music players. It's like a cassette Walkman, with a radio too. And the portable radios are kind of cool because like you needed headphones. This is a thing, like this is something that's been lost in like the crossover to wireless headphones. Because the radio would only work if you had headphones in. Because it would use your headphones as an antenna. Radio went hard. Radio went so hard. And radio used to be good back then, too. Or I feel like it used to be. But I still have that. Eventually, that little Walkman is only 1 gigabyte. Got replaced by I think a 5th gen iPod. Hang on, let me just Google. Yeah. A 5th gen iPod. Which, Yep, hang on. Fifth gen iPod, mine was in white. And it had like a blue silicone case. This thing, incredible. I ended up acquiring... I ended up acquiring a ton of movies from this. And when you're small, like, or a teenager, like, a few movies is, like, more than enough to keep going. And then, after a while, the hard drive did not died out because it's a hard drive and you're moving around a bit. And you're not meant to move hard drives around. Eventually, I moved to the iPod Classic 160. But this time I got it in black. And, oh my goodness. What incredible piece of, like, tech. Like, it still stands up to, like, now. Like, I used mine religiously. Like, listen to music, but also... It wasn't just music. It was like a hard drive with... Yeah, it was just a hard drive. It was a hard drive. That's the main thing. They essentially put a, They put a hard drive with a closed screen and a headphone jack. Also gave you Breakout and Doom. But still, it was a hard drive. This is an area where, like, memory cards, memory sticks, were still kind of expensive. Like, if you wanted, like, a 2 gig stick, I think it'd be, like, $50? Like, 50 to 70 bucks. And an iPod Classic, I think we got ours from Argos? No, we got it from the Apple Store. Because they're having discounts, because the iPod, like, the first iPod Touch is coming out. And, I mean, it made sense to get one because, like, it was, like, 1 gigabyte a pound. £160 to get 160 gigabytes of storage. Yes, it's formatted to be, like, less, so it was, like, its own software. Hang on. Yeah, 1 gig was good mileage back then in the Devo. It was great mileage. But music and having photos, having a, honestly, no, having 160 gigabytes is a great value. You had so much, and you could upload you could copy films from your iPod, because it played MP4s, just plain MP4s. You didn't have to buy them from the Apple Store. You could just then, like, oh, well, I'm gonna copy and paste someone to, like, a friend's device. Hi, Red. How you doing? Oh, come on in. Hello. 1 gig is like a terabyte now. It is and it isn't. The music, 1 gigabyte could get you, I think, is like 10 albums worth. Or in my case, it's 9 gigabyte. Like, it would be 9 albums. Or 8. Because my little blue, like, MP3 player would have... I just needed to have, like, mostly Stadium Arcadium and Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. That feel when Call of Duty games for plus gigabytes? Ugh. I'm so happy to see you. Aw, Red. I'm glad to hear you. Come on in. We showed up your amazing artwork earlier. Thank you very much once again for working with me for this one. People love it. I'm just so done with AAA games. Yeah. Also, at the same time, I still like... there's a lot of AAA stuff I still enjoy. I want more of it. I need, like, I want AAA games to feel like AAA games again. Or what AAA games used to feel like. Like, when you saw stuff like, I remember, like, freaking out so much, like, growing up about new Pokemon games, or Fallout when it first came out. It came out the same year as Fable 2. Yeah, Fallout 3 came out the same year as Fable 2 on the Xbox 360. And I freaked out so bad about it. I think it was, like, in year 10. And, ugh. It just felt great to play games. And every game was worth playing through, too. Last time I was really excited for Pokemon is the Diamond and Pearl era. It is unfortunate. Yeah. I was hype. It wasn't even hype back then. I don't think hype's not, like, a good word for back then. Like, this is me sounding old. But I think... I grew up with, like, I only used to get, like, 2, or if I was lucky, 3 games a year. I'd get a game for my birthday. And I get a game for my, a game or 2 for Christmas. And I had to make sure those games would last. They had, like, a lot of replayability. Once again, I mentioned previously, yeah, I know to be, like, I'll admit, very privileged growing up. But still, like, I think, like, a lot of people had that. You have one thing for your birthday, one thing for Christmas. And I was very lucky because my birthday, and Christmas, well, one's in summer, one's in winter. It's kind of fine. Reflect Valley of Dark Chronicle 2, Dark Cloud is so good. I never played Dark Cloud. I played the demo on the PS2 at a friend's house so often. Because it's on the PS2 demo disc, or one of the PS2 demo discs at least. Like the, oh, what do you call it? Like, I always remember the games I've spent the most time in have been... Those Mobile Suit Gundam vs. Xenon vs. Federation. A PS2. Which, despite saying I didn't have a PS2, I'm lying completely because I barely played games on it. And I can see it right there in front of me. I picked it up on, like, a Game Station. Not GameStop. Game Station. Which is a competitor to Game, which is GameStop, essentially, in the UK. I got that secondhand. I played a ton of that. I played a ton of Disney Skate Adventure, because I wasn't allowed the Tony Hawk games growing up because my parents didn't like the idea of graffiti. But me having Halo 3 and Halo 2, that was fine. Well, Halo 2 specifically on the Xbox. Jet Set Radio Future, that came on my Xbox. I replayed that so many times. For 360, the main things I played, I always remember playing a ton of, were... What did I play a ton of? Project Gotham Racing 3. That was a pack-in game. Did I have Uno? No. I didn't have Uno on Xbox or 360. Because I had an early Xbox 360, and on the early Xbox 360, that came with Hexic HD instead of Uno. So I never got to play Uno with friends. There was also... was Halo 3, obviously. Am I a Peggle girly? No! Hexic! If you know what I'm talking about, it's Hexic HD. I grew up with Hexic. I'm a good girly. Red, you're a very good girl. You're a very good girl, Red. It came free with your fucking Xbox. It did not come free with Xbox. Hexic HD came free with my Xbox. If you're not old, look. If you have to, like, depends on the age of your Xbox. You have Uno? I don't have Uno! I tried to download Uno. I remember this vividly. I tried to download Uno for my 360. And it was, what was it? 1,200 Microsoft points? Yeah, 1,218 scratchy dollars. Because they had, oh, Microsoft points. Receiving. $10 was 800 points. $20 was 1600 for 1600. It's a meme? Oh shit, I didn't realize. But it still stands a match. Rotatin, hello, welcome on in. English only in chat, please, or Spanish.
Look, Pip, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost
Hello.
cause.
I wish I could pronounce that.
Right. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Oh no. Hola in English? Hello, in Espanol. Hey, Drive Like Jerry. Hello, how you doing? Sit. You okay? Glad to hear it. I'm just, I'm being old and cranky and talking about old games I used to play because I was only allowed 2 games a year. You've been following me for a year, 6 months, 20 days, and 17 hours. That is your first time message? Hello! No, my friend. Oh, the streak is broken. Oh my goodness. That is insane. I don't know how long people have... Like, if anybody breaks for streak, you gotta do a follower age. I was an Xbox kid. I was an Xbox teenager. I was an Xbox kid, but because we had like really bad internet, my parents, it wasn't until I had a Red Ring of Death.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Aw, no worries. Enjoy your look again. I'll see you in over a year and a half. Yeah. Because we never had, like, my 360 had never been updated. It's like, I think this first revision of the Xbox. Yeah, first revision 360. So it didn't red ring immediately, but it red ringed after a bit. And, yeah, when I sent it to get repaired, because eventually red rings became such an issue, when I sent it to Microsoft to get fixed, we're like, hey, oh yeah, no, we're gonna buy a new Xbox. We didn't know about red rings. Like, I didn't know anything about them. And we go to like the GameStop, the game store, and we're like, hey, no, actually, you can just go get it. You can just go to a website and get it replaced. You just have to enter in your serial number, and if it's never been replaced before, they'll replace it for free. Oh, cool. Well, I do that. 2 weeks later, we get a package back. We get a package from Microsoft. Some Microsoft branding on it. And it's like, sorry, your Xbox broke. We fixed it. And by fix, I think they just mean sent a different one. But they also threw in like a 1 month of Xbox Live game card. And this is the same sort of time that Powerline adapters are becoming a thing. So, like a year and a bit after Xbox Live is a thing, I finally get and try out Halo 3 Online. And just start gaming online in general, and that's wild. It was so fun. But then I think like 3 months after I started playing Halo 3, not even 3 months, I think like a few weeks, Halo Reach comes out. And yeah, I was not very good at that game, but it's so much fun. Viewer game I remember spending tons of hours on. Red Dead Redemption. What a wonderful game that is. I wish it would come out on PC. Like the original. I want to get it remastered. The fighting lobotomites in Big Empty. They're weirdly tanky. No, it's not weirdly tanky. I think we have like the same perks you do as the courier, don't we? Because of also not missing the spines, their hearts, their brains. Do they have the same perks actually? Lobotomite. New Vegas. What perks do you have? Because you all have like, I think the worst, like, the armor you have is the absolute worst. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Lobotomite mask. You do. What's your stats, actually? A DT of 3, 85 HP, weight of 1. Huh. Fun fact. If you didn't know this, the best thing out, like, I love the courier, how important they are as a character. Like, Benny shooting you in the head is the best thing to happen to the world. Because the, is it Doc, the Autodoc in the sink messes up each and every one of his operations. Every single lobotomite's been operated on by him. But until you come in with your brain scrambled and scarred up from being shot in the head, because like he's just expecting like regular heads, like regular brains. That it's like, oh wait, no, this is different. I should reset my subroutines, and then doing that reset, that calibration, gets everything to work again. Big MT is so good. Big MT, Old World Blues, is the only reason Fallout New Vegas is good. Or rather, it has a decent memory whatsoever. And yes, this is a hot take from a trans woman who loves Fallout New Vegas to bits. Because I think, like, yeah, Dead Money, not received well. Fallout New Vegas, good game. Killed Obsidian's relationship with Bethesda, unfortunately. Dead Money, not a good review. Honest Hearts, not a good review. Big Empty comes out, and it suddenly wins DLC of the Year IGN. And people are like, wait, there's new DLC? This game's worth trying out? Hang on, let me let's go boot this up. And people loved it. And then Lonesome Road is not as received as well critically. And I'm saying critically. Like, video game reviewers. But people are like, no, this is still pretty good. It's not as good as Big Mountain. And I think, if it wasn't for that one DLC, I think New Vegas would still be languishing or struggling until Hey Farmer Guy did his video. The bull and the bear. I fucking hate Ulysses. Contrarian motherfucker. He's cool, but he's a contrarian motherfucker. Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Oh, making me sound Northern. His lore is cool though, like his interactions and his hatred for everyone else is pretty great though. Like his hatred of the White Legs, especially, for trying to imitate his twisted hairs. Congrats on basing all the balls. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. I tried my best. I'm Northern though. Brummy. I'm not Brummy. I'm not that kind of. I'm not Southern. I'm not Southern. No. I'm even more Northern. What's the yapping topic? Right now, Ziraj. Ziraj? Ziraj? How do you pronounce that? It's been a bit of everything. It's been from, talking baseball, because I won a VTubing event the other day. Call me Z? Z it is, then. Yeah, we won a big VTubing event. I said... And, yeah, we went all the way. But right now, we are yapping about the divide.
baseball champ.
I am indeed a baseball champ. Champion of all the baseballs. So we yapped about everything, like, Games Fest, all the, stuff in general that's happened, games coming out, which I'm excited for, games next year, which look pretty cool. Yeah, we've done a fair bit, mostly game stuff. I'm mostly a gaming streamer. And what's a Brummie? A Brummie is somebody from Birmingham, which is also known as Brum. And I think it's like... well, the West Midlands in general. No, it's Brum actually, because Bromwich.
Pennies, pennies, pennies.
Thank you, Gahargan, for the free Baileys. Yeah, it's also... Birmingham's also part of the Black Country. Which, it's called the Black Country. Because of the amount of Poland... Aw, Sammy. You're not gonna read out Loodlai Boop? Damn, what a ripoff. What'd you get, Sammy? A shellfish! Well... Murex. I didn't even know what Murex shellfish is. What is a Murex shellfish? It is a large predatory sea snail. Carnivorous, too. Oh shoot, these are the ones where you get purple dye from. Was it pretty? Why didn't Murex ever share? Oh, that's such a bad joke, but I love it. Turtle, put that back now! Why is that in the pond anyway? Yeah, why actually is that in the pond? Like, this is the most well-stocked pond of all time. It's full of salt and freshwater fish. Albert, Ali, welcome back! How you doing? Enjoy the fish. Brad, keep it chill. We burp, I'm a little bit silly, but honestly I'm very lewdsome. And mostly I'm the wholesome side of that. Like, I don't know, I've been very chill recently. I've been chill for forever. We don't have a turtle we don't have a cheese command, we don't have a gay command, we don't have a cheese... Why do we have a... What would a cheese command even be? I want a cheese command. Like, would you just call you out for being lactose intolerant? I'm a mouseman. I love the cheese. I don't know, cheese on screen? Yeah, you got a point here. It could just be cheese on screen. I forget a Wisconsin cheese hat. What is a Wisconsin cheese hat? America, you've redeemed yourself. America, you've redeemed yourself. Holy, I want one of these. I don't even like cheese hat. I don't even like cheese hats. Or cheese in general. $20? Or $25? Kinda tempted. Wait, hang on. They have a kid-sized cheese head, a baby-sized cheese head, and an original cheese head. The thing is, is it football themed? Wisconsin's cheese and beer, really good beer. I mean, like, what beer is from Wisconsin? You cheese on me is small, itty bitty tiny. The kid's cheese hat can fit over my boobs. I mean, hang on. Higher roofs. Well, come on in. The cheese hats are usually themed, so you're not getting one of those. So make sure you're not getting one of those, so you're actually not overpaying. I'm just looking at the Packers Pro Shop. I don't know what Packer is. Holy fuck! What is about cheese? Why is there an exclusive themed cheese? Why is... Hang on. What is this? Let's Justice, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, welcome on in. Hey, cheese hats I'm invested. Well, this is my first time hearing about these. Like, I don't know what a cheese hat is. Like, I've never seen this before. Like, look at this thing. I mean, it's a hat. There's also serving suggestion we can put, yeah, it was like I don't say serving suggestion, he's like as like a tray for nachos. But my issue is, you can get customized ones too. And usually when you see like a customized item in general, when you see a customized item, you, it has like a very generic name, like a John or Alex. Alex is a good name. You can imagine yourself in that. A gender-neutral name. And we have different ones as well for different age groups. You can get them for your baby. But one of these... Yeah, can you guess what name they picked? Can you guess what the name they picked as the demo name? As the name to like try and entice you to buy a custom named cheese hat. Can you take a guess at what it is? I need to see a name or two in chat being thrown out. Just try your best. And if you get it right, I know you're cheating. The fact they give you custom hats, you can get a custom hat. It's only like $1 extra too. Robert? No, it ain't Robert. Shrimp. Somebody else gets a name. Somebody else throw a name out into chat. Cheesy Weenie? Absolutely not. Dick? No. Guinevere? No. No, they picked... They picked... They picked Reagan! Why Reagan? Reagan is a girl's name? Reagan is not a girl's name. What do you mean it's a... Okay, look, names can be for anything for anyone. But I have Reagan is isn't that just a family? Oh, hang on. If you said Reagan, all it... You just get... Wait, Reagan. Name. Apparently it is. What a horrific name. Reagan got ruined as the last name after the 80s? I can see it. Apparently as well. It got ruined as a name in general, too. Apparently it got ruined as a first name in general, too, because, in 2010, there was a peak of 1,792 babies per million named Reagan. But this year, there's only been 675 per million. These are forcing our ideas on kids by naming your daughter after the unquestioned Frogop. Perfectly fine. What, Rubes, what does that mean? What does it mean, Rubes? All I know about cheeseheads as well. Like, I thought it was just a thing in, Amphibia. Like, I thought it was just a thing in Amphibia where Hop Pop, is very happy about his grandchild and his other adopted grandchild. You can get a foam head. Okay, I'm gonna call it now. We're gonna stop talking about political people. Y'all know rules, especially my mods. And Hamza especially means you, or I will just time you out. Cease. Cease. Or I'm gonna get you with a cheese dagger. Why is there a cheese dagger? Wisconsin, why? Aww. Cat. Aww. There's a tiny cheese cowboy hat. Oh, hang on. Sorry, no. It's a cheesehead cowboy hat magnet. But if you look at the overview...
The cheese dagger was my nickname in college.
Yeah, Harkin, don't make me change TTS rules. Over TTS minimums. Like, what is so good about Wisconsin cheese anyway? I'm not a cheese person either. Though I do like mozzarella. It's like my lip for mozzarella. Hang on, speaking of mozzarella. Hang on. Let me, just add this into here. Perfect. I think there's a lot of cheddar production. I mean... Specifically cheddar, other states produce more dairy or milk, but Wisconsin where the cheddar aging is done. Ah. I wish I liked cheddar. I wish I liked so many more foods. Yeah, no, I just wish I wish I liked a lot more foods. I wish I liked seafood. I wish I liked crab. But cheese especially, because cheese is in everything. Like, I gotta be that awkward woman. I gotta be that awkward woman when, like, I ask for a burger. It's like, yeah, can I have no cheese, please? Yeah, I don't want cheese on it. Wait, what kind of cheese is it? Oh, like, burger cheese. Yeah, I'll pass on it. unless it's like a slice of mozz, then I'm down on that. Seafood sounds good. Seafood is... I wish I liked seafood. It looks so pretty and colorful. But, like... There's some stuff, like, I wish I had, like, a more exploratory palette, because... mussels, they look amazing. They smell amazing. The taste and texture, not so good. Like, I'd love to go on vacation somewhere and just have, like, moules frites. Like, somewhere in Europe. Like, Belgium or the north of France. That looks good. Just mussels, garlic sauce, and, yeah, garlic white wine sauce and, like, over fries. It looks so good and yummy. I know I'm not gonna like it. I like the taste of the texture ain't it. Like... yeah, the texture is just wild. I can just about do tuna. And salmon at a push. But some stuff I really can't do. I wish I liked crab. Crab looks so good. And it's funny, because I eat Vil all the time. Like, if I ever speak to Vil on stream, I'll talk about eating him. Or, like, having lobster. Lobster looks so yummy. Like, if you like food stuff, you're gonna end up with a, you see, like a lobster roll. Like, if you're ever into, like, food stuff, ugh. It looks just great in general. And same, just, yeah, crab meat, prawns, shrimps, like a crawfish boil. That looks amazing! It looks... fabulous. I know shrimps is bugs, but, like, I'd eat a bug. Shrimp. Of a transition. When I was in, like, one thing I wish I could eat, even as, like, a joke. Hang on, I have a picture of it. When I was in Japan, like, I want to go to, like, a fancy sushi place. And I want to do omakase, which is, whatever the chef recommends. But there's a dish in the, like, conveyor belt sushi place, which, like, I could eat things like the bonito. Bonito's nice. Bonito's, like, very similar to tuna. But one of the things my friends, like, one of my friends got on that trip... Oh, you are huge. Let's shrink you right down. Fit to screen. Not that gonna fit. Here we go. These things here. These are pickled squids. With grated ginger on top. That ain't it, Chief. That is not for me. I am not eating that. And if you look closely... there's even, like, the eyes and stuff, too. Yeah, they still cover eyes and everything else. What I ate and liked was... hang on. Let me find it. I've shown this previously. Like, if you're new to my streams, I went to Japan last year. Loved it. I want to go again. I'm still kind of, like, enamored of the country. Here we go. This, just like slightly seared bonito. Oh my god, this is so good. It looks like plastic. But trust me, it slaps. It slaps so hard. It's kind of like tuna. I think bonito is a kind of tuna, actually. Is it? It is a... yeah, similar to tuna and mackerel. I don't know, it's something like meatier to them. One day I'll go back to Japan. I haven't been since 07. I honestly recommend going. I recommend to everybody goes. Flight tickets are the most expensive thing, but a week in Tokyo... okay, this is the issue. The There's a lot of price gouging right now. There's a lot of price gouging right now. For hotels. And, yeah, besides flights, hotels are going to be the most expensive thing. Everything else is, like, pretty cheap. There's a lot of videos right now about, hey, you can just survive in, you can just survive in, for, like, off for $1,000. I think Chris Broad has done a video on it. Or if you're like Shrimp, you can just go to your house fair. You have a house in Japan? Oh shit. I didn't know that. Well, I don't know many things about many people. Like, don't dox yourself. But you have a family house in Hiroshima? Oh. I gotta go to Hiroshima so bad. But, like, we can't justify Shinkansen tickets. And I know, like, domestic travel in Japan is very cheap. Like, you can get return flights from Tokyo to wherever. For, like, 50 bucks. 50, 60 bucks. But the amount of time it takes to get to an airport, it's like, all that faff, I'll pass. Plus, Shinkansen are just cool, right? In America, a lot of people think post-World War II is left as a crater. I have seen a lot of stuff about Hiroshima. It looks beautiful. I want to visit. If I do a Japan free trip, I want to go to... You can get, like, the direct flights from a lot of parts of the UK to either Paris or Amsterdam. From Paris or Amsterdam, you can fly straight to Kansai International and base yourself in Osaka. And I want to go to, I want to go down to Hiroshima, go to Kyushu, go to Fukuoka, swing back via Shikoku. Because I know nothing about Shikoku. And I probably need to, like, learn some Japanese to, like, go to these, like, smaller parts of Japan. Because outside of the bigger cities, I do know that, like, hey, the tiny bits of, like, English friendliness you have in the big cities, it doesn't exist. Generally. I want to go. Well, box of udon noodles and broth is fine, but the packet came with chunks of cuttlefish that rehydrate into these round things that feel like literal snot. Ew. Icky. Gross, nasty. This goes back to my issue about, like, wanting to omakase. Like, I want to do cuttlefish is one of those things I want to taste, but I can't get over the fact of the whole crunchy meat. Like, I don't eat cartilage. Like, I can't clean I don't clean chicken wings. I'm that kind of person. Ugh. Because, like, one of the things I see these fancy, like, sushi places, omakase, is, like, turban snail. Is it turban snail? Let's Google it. Turban snail. Yeah, these things look vile. And apparently they're really fast as snails. A lot of terrorism is really making English-speaking travels look really bad. Which is super unfortunate and bad. I can believe that. I know, like, there's some like, streamers and YouTubers who I trust massively for, like, good Japan stuff. I know, there's Chris Broad, abroad in Japan. He's arguably the best. Because he loves that country so much. There's Charmeleon, who is his fiance. CWVA, who also streams on Twitch. Who... The GOAT. Who, by the way, if you know Does anyone here watch Sea Dog streams? Does anybody here watch Sea Dog streams? Hey, Elisha. Hello. Well, come on in. How you doing? Y'all know... So we got a couple people into Sea Dog. Hang on. Let me find it. Let me find it real quick. Let me find it real quick. Because this is important. This is incredibly important. This is some Abby lore. This is my tiny claim to fame. You know when he says, like, his, You know when he, like, this is room reviews? Us these things, like, really cheap and nasty. And he calls it Fisher Price. I am the source of that. That is my claim to fame. I'm trying to find a tweet. I'm trying to find a tweet because I got that screenshot to prove it. When he did room reviews, calling folk out, like doing reviews, and I need to find it. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm in his video. I'm in his video. Not this one, not this one. Not that one. There you go. That's me. Murdering a man in front of 5,000 people on Twitch. And however many thousands have seen it on YouTube now. That is my tiny claim to fame. And let it be known, I am the source of Fisher Price. Oh, I'm so happy of it. I'm so proud of my tiny little... It's my humble brag. Whenever I hear Fisher Price mentioned on, like, one of his streams, any of his videos, anything he does, it's like, I did that. I did that. I am so proud. This is a super spit of pride I have. Yeah, I am a canon event. Time travelers, you can't touch me. Wait. Okay, I'm now considered for time travelers. Yeah, no, you can't deal. Time travelers can't touch me. I'm scared. They can't get me. I was saying, yeah, C-Dog, great, like, streamer, great, like, promoting Japan as a place. The Cyclophon's been doing, like, amazing stuff for charity. And his support for Iron Mouse as well, as you mentioned, Neely. Yeah, just excellent stuff. Like, I want him to do more, like, I love seeing him do his charity work. So you may have seen him on Pete's streams as well. Oh, sorry, on Connor streams, but also Iron Mouse's streams. Don't forget his name now. Premier 2. Pete, Premier 2. He's some great stuff as well. He's friends with Chris and Connor. You may have seen, like, one of Connor's live streams. And he's lived in Japan for, like, I think a bit longer than Chris as well. Like, he's been English teaching in Japan. But shows off some amazing countryside. And when he does his IRL streams. But also, he's a great streamer in general. Like, I highly recommend checking out Pete. You've got Rob CD as well on Twitch. More or less exclusively just IRL streams in Japan. Specifically Tokyo. You've got, oh, hang on. Tokyo Creative? They are I think it's like another talent agency. But I don't know, it's like, it's hard to describe them. But they're never good, like, a never good bunch of people. But they all live in Japan, and they stay in Japan. And it's not, like, frustrating. Tourism. I think it's a good way of putting it. Like, one of my issues, like, Japan is, like, the place to be for content creation right now. I consider doing this next trip, like, as a live streaming kind of thing. I'll be recording it, I'll be kind of vlogging it. I think Nintendo pictures like I did last time. I'm posting with my socials. But I'm not gonna do anything, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from content creation for a couple of weeks in October, November. But whenever you look at anything on YouTube or TikTok, it's still massively, I don't know. There's a lot of people that like only just discovered Japan. And it's very apparent because there's a lot of 7-Eleven stuff. Like, been to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's great! It's not the be-all and end-all. A lot of people like still talking about Ichiran, which is kind of insane to me in 2024. I tried to go to an Ichiran. But, well, the one in Asakusa when I went, that was closed. So instead, we went to, oh, what was it called? It was a different place. It's a place with, it's another chain. But they do, instead of like a ramen broth, like, it's something like shoyu or miso, or, tonkatsu, they do a, they do like French soup ramen. Like, they do like ramen and consomme. Which is bomb. I feel like a good bit of people just don't know stuff happens outside their own country or even state. Yeah. There's a big thing in the UK, you see this quite a lot. A lot of people, like, forget that other parts of the world are other people's home. Like, every now and again, you see, like, this thing in the UK, like, somebody, like, complaining. I think you might see it on, like, American Facebook or social medias. And it'll sometimes make it to local news, especially here. Because the UK, there's bugger all here. You'll have people, like, coming back from vacation to Spain. Like Benidorm or Ibiza. Yes, I speak Spanish. But I've been around people here enough to just call it Ibiza. And people complain there's too many Spanish people when they go to Spain on vacation. I'm like, I know you're just staying at a resort generally, and you every now and again you want to leave to like find something different. But surely at the very least you'd expect that other people actually live in these places you're visiting. I just don't understand it. Too many hot aliens in your area? Aw, Serenity. Wait, how many is too many? Do you just want me to... should I just peace out? Should I just, like, do you just want me to, like, fade away? Yum. Having said of competition, I will nom them. They also might fail to relapse and over real people to realize that other people are real and also people. Yeah. I still feel like super rude, or rather, I feel really rude because like I didn't know any Japanese, and I can't remember I don't remember the phrase what it's like for. Like, when people ask me, like, do I want a plastic bag? Or do I want it heating up? And instead of saying, yeah, for no, I'd be like, kikodes, which is, like, a very impolite way of saying no, I realize now. It's formal. Yeah. Oh, no, Shrimp, how rude was I? How rude was I, Shrimp? Ahoy, McCoy! How you doing? I think what I was learning from yeah, I think you might say Edis. And I don't know tone, because like Spanish and English are not tonal languages. Hi Septia, hello, welcome on in. I feel like I can be understandable for tourists to confuse. How much French is talking inside of English country? If you give France to Spain, I mean, weird not to think you need to speak French or Spanish respectfully. Well, I do know that, like... France especially. The Francosphere. France is the second biggest colonial empire. France is the second biggest colonial empire, and I think it still has, like, insane amount... It has, I think, the most soft colonial power still. So there's still a lot of French influence around the world. And because of that status, I think if you don't understand, like, a tiny bit of French... Yeah, no, yeah, no, you need to know some French. I'm just surprised how many countries have French as second language. There's a reason why it's called La Lingua Franca. La Lingua Franca is very much real. And I remember, like, when I've been to France a few times. And I've had to scramble and say, désolé, mais je ne peux pas français. Je ne parle pas français. I used to speak some French. But je ne parle pas français. Parle pas. Je ne parle pas français. Bibliothèque. Où est la bibliothèque? And, sorry, vite. And vraiment are all I really understand about French. Oh, remember still. Are you shrimp or do you just fry rice? McCoy, are you telling me acryl electric paint? Are you telling me a boot cut these jeans? Portugal has the most ocean territory because of all of our islands? Really? Wait, how many islands does Portugal have? What about jeans and boots? Yeah, boot-cut jeans! Yeah, boot-cut jeans. Are you telling me a boot cut them? The best way to send someone with French is suddenly exclaiming, anti-constitutional... Anti-constitutional... Anticonstitutionnellement. En español sería Verga! Ah! Ni en español lo sé decir. Briefing, and when robots, I have to scale it back again. Don't worry, Septia. I will leave it in your very capable hands. What the dang? And yeah, I have been stunned, Neely. It's a great word. Wait. Is that just the English? Sorry, is that just a French version of anti-disestablishmentarianism? Hang on. Translate. The French. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Oh, against the Constitution. Okay. So in English, we have anti-disestablishmentarianism, which means against the establishment. And in French, and I think pretty much every romance language. It'd be anti-disestablishment... I'm German for a second. Anti-disest... Hang on. Let me get it. Oh, for God's sake. In Spanish, it's so easy. In Spanish, anti-disestablishmentarianism is anti-establecimiento, which is just against the establishment. Asmorano Mardim Kadaistina Uldakar. Oh, for God's sake. Asmo. 0 cost. And the rules changes mean I can just say Asmo, and people should understand. I can pull the card on Gavera if I need to. Asmo's cookbook. Look, I tried to build that. I built that deck in a Modern Horizons 2 draft once, and I got mad. It means against the establishment. Anti against not anti against means not constitutionnel with constitution constitution. I want to fucking learn French again. Why did I ever get mad? Because I can't speak. I have a speech impediment, which is like being, it's called essentially being dumb. But also, big tongue. Hey, Dean McCoy, by the way. Is this Shadow Command just not working today? Mods, can we have a shout out for McCoy, please? Because, Candace isn't working for me for some reason. Must be gone to the Discord, you'll understand what I said earlier. Oh. Thank you, mods. I see. Okay. Touch nose. Wink, wink. I cannot wink with glasses. There you go, that works. Oh. What's it talking about? I can't remember anymore. I've been yapping today. I enjoyed yapping. That's like just like yap a teeny tiny bit. I've been playing some Pokemon. But turns out we've gone way past Pokemon tonight. I do like yapping. It turns out I kinda like yapping. Okay, but if you want to get specific and also cause multiple damage by trying to read, you don't use this French word. Monstro. Hang on, let me make the text big. Let me put word. Make it big text. Ipopoto monstruosus pedalneophobi? Is that just a fear of extremely long words? How do you pronounce it? Google, tell me how to pronounce. It is, okay. Thank you. Let's do a French accent thing. When I favorite things in French is like, y'all remember that TikTok for, is it ton 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 ton? It's just something about tuners and your aunt? I can't remember what it is. By the way, I feel like more of a Ranger Redux, chapters of Ranger Redux have gotten so word heavy when brain turns off. I get the same feeling with, Jujutsu Kaisen. If you know, you know. No spoilers in chat, please. Other people may not have read as far as you. The pen of my aunt? No. It's... Here you go. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. I'm just gonna keep copy and paste it. Oh, I can't even do it. Hang on. Let me just write it in. You speak French, so... Yeah, that is apparently a valid French, sentence. And this is kind of popular on, It doesn't make sense, it's a bit absurdist. This is essentially, your uncle mows my tuna, your tuna. Yeah, your uncle mows your tuna. Ton 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 ton. I can't, how do you... It's like, in English, we have, is it buffalo, 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 buffalo? Yeah, buffalo, 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 buffalo. Yeah! Oh, I may have been short. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Is that not one buffalo too many? A couple of buffaloes too many? So, buffalo, buffalo is buffaloes from buffalo. Buffalo, the verb. Buffalo, buffalo, so... Subject, verb... Yeah, subject, verb, subject... Buffalo, 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 buffalo. If I remember correctly, rephobia is a phobia for short words. I can't pronounce that word, because I can't even, I can't even pronounce that. Because I can't trill, I can't roll my R's. Which, as a Spanish speaker, is kind of a big issue. It's kind of generally an impediment. I kind of want to snooze those ads. Oh well, whatever. We'll snooze the next lot. Oh wait, no, you had to make some progress. Oh shoot, sorry chat. While I remember, chat, we talking a fair bit about Japan and games. My plan is next month, I will be hitting the, I'll be approaching the 100 days until Japan. Now, similar to my previous trip, we're gonna be yapping, but I think what I want to do, and I'm gonna set up a room in Discord for this, maybe a couple of rooms. I want to find and do some challenges while in Japan. Maybe I'm not be making content for you guys to enjoy live, but I want to find and see things and try things that you want me to try and do. I'm not gonna do like a point-to-point itinerary. But we can like start like, yeah, we can see cool things. I'll like give an idea of like what I'm trying to find. Or you can like say, hey, try this thing. I'll say like where I'm going in general. Ooh, French tongue twisters. Les chaussettes de la chidonnaise sont sèches. Archi sèches. Je veux j'exiger de qui s'excuser. Je veux j'exiger de qui s'excuser. Un pâtissier qui passait chez un tapissier qui tapissait demande un jour au tapissier qui tapissait. Bâtonnier pâtissier chez un tapissier qui tapissait ou tapissait chez un pâtissier qui pâtissait. How bad was that? You know, how terrible was that? Un pâtissier qui pâtisse chez un tapissier qui pâtisse... Oh, that's fun! Un pâtissier qui pâtissier chez un tapissier qui tapissait. Demande un jour au tapissier qui tapissait. Va-t-il mieux pâtisser chez un tapissier qui tapissait ou tapisser chez un pâtissier qui pâtissait? I just sat forever trying to understand the buffalo. The tongue twister for me to pronounce your French pronunciation. How bad is my French pronunciation? Hang on. Let's turn my music down. Un pâtissier qui pâtisse... Un pâtissier qui pâtissait chez un tapissier qui tapissait. Demande un jour au tapissier qui tapissait. Va-t-il mieux pâtisser chez un tapissier qui tapissait ou tapisser chez un pâtissier qui pâtissait? I think I butchered that language. Sorry, France. I'm not allowed back. Pâtissier is pronounced a bit wrongly, but I cannot generally charge a speech disorder, so mine might be worse. Hey, don't worry about it. I can't speak French. So, you're still better than me. Buffalo from Buffalo. That. Buffalo from Buffalo. Buffalo in turn. Buffalo from Buffalo. The hard thing to say from the American South is rural juror. Pâtisser? Ah, pâtissier. Oh, pâtissier. When I say it sounds like it's like juror. Oh. NTF exactly for the ending. Pretend you're Canadian saying it? Eh? What do you mean, Rubes? That was fucking dumb. Ugh. If I put in a Californian accent, I can say it? What is a Californian accent? I'm a bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ugh. Times it's 10 p.m. I'm not gonna leave. Yeah, I'll go for a little bit longer. At least like another 10 minutes, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll say maybe 10 minutes. I'm definitely gonna be yapping again on... Well, I think most of this week's gonna be yapping. I didn't have yapping on for today. Yapping is set for Thursday. Balatron Friday, which honestly might as well just be a yapping stream, because if I play Balatro, Rubes is gonna backseat a lot. Hi, Rubes. I tease. I do need to get some achievements in Balatro still. I want to get good at Balatro. I might try and do challenges. Hi, Abby. Halifax sounds like, imagine a movie that takes place in an American high school. Imagine like a preppy okay, what is preppy? Because that is a concept that doesn't exist to anyone British, I think. Like, what is preppy? Like, I don't know what preppy means. Yeah, what is prep? What makes something prep-like? Preppy? I need to know this. It means you've got an enemy in your tail? Eh? How does that even... does that make sense, Rubes? I don't think it does. Very prepared, maybe? Yeah, but how does... What is a very prepared accent? What does it even mean? This is a complicated question. It apparently means Apparently younger people have a different definition. That's peppy. Oh. Prep school. Imagine what's harassing. Oh, I forgot I added, I forgot I added, Oh, it's such a funny emo. It's like... Oh, I love seeing you. No! Don't do this to me! No, you're mean! No! On my work computers, I can't see, No! It's how we look at each other! Oh, and text-to-speech doesn't work again. Oh, thank you, Neely. Also, as a fun fact, to turn French into an Eldritch language, you just need to hear our... Joyeux? Joyeux? Was it... No, no, no. It can't be Joyeux, because it wouldn't have an X. Oh, I wish I knew... Man, I kind of regret... Chat. Thief. Don't make me remove, Don't make me remove, Joyeux is the old Quebec dialect of French, and, one seen more talk outside the big city. Like, moi. Moyen. Toi. Toi. Tu es? Oh. God, I felt like Spanish and Castellano was like a thing. That's horrendous. Ugh. Wait, actually, no, wait. I didn't know one thing about, like, something about, like, Quebec French. Isn't, like... So, in actual French, isn't it, like, yeah, 18 French is... What, 80. But isn't, like, isn't Quebecois, or Quebec French, do they say autant? Oh, Cage, you have an egg. No, don't do this to me. Alright. Plug my throat. Yapping. I am so happy and proud of myself. Like, y'all remember, like, when I first... Sees? Oh, I'm trying to be serious. For real. Y'all remember when I first started streaming? I think Rubes is the only person here who was like... There's a comma in there, Rubes. Y'all remember when I first started streaming? Like, I had, like, no... like, vocal capacity. Like, I could not talk from, like, a few, Also, I'm gonna delete that because of the... Oh, I can't even wait. Oh, shoot. I can't even do commands or anything. I can't even delete that. Hang on. Let me try and fix this myself from the moderation view. Oh, I can't even... Actually, I can't actually delete that. Bug. Well, that's gonna get... Well, the VOD's gonna get age restricted. I don't care. Yeah, no, like, when I first started streaming, I couldn't even, like, do a... There's so many games I couldn't play, because I had, like, no vocal... Like, lung capacity or training for my throat. Head up the gutter. Get your head out the gutter. But now I can, like... I can yap. Despite, like, major anxiety, which means I can't... Well, it's hard for me to think of, like, topics of conversation. Zero Escape? I want to play Zero Escape again. But I think my issue with Zero Escape, and games in general... I want to do voice acting. But my issue with Zero Escape, the second Zero Escape game, and I hate it so much, is that it's not voice acted for plot reasons. What a terrible, terrible, terrible. Because if you wanted to, like, for it to not be voice acted for plot reasons, you could have just had a different voice actor for one of the characters. Speaking of French things, off? Off? Huh? What do you mean by off? What do you mean by off? Hmm? What does it mean by off? RPG Maker game? Off is a French language role-playing video game released in 2008 by a Belgian team on Product Fun Time. C'est Belgique, non français. Remember Off? I don't know. I've never played Off. I've never heard of Off. You could... No! I almost... Wait. Should I beat the game off on stream? No, wait. No. I can't beat off code. Why am I laughing? Because I'm a degenerate. Ah, no. Wait, does it have a category on Twitch? Does Off have a category? Are there people beating Off right now? Off the game. Nobody's playing... Nobody's tried beating Off on stream recently, if I looks at it. Abby's internet, there's always someone beating Off. I don't know if there's anybody playing Off right now. Oh yeah, when she's a stream, like, oh, I should play this. Did I? Oh, chat, you know, remember, you know, but I can't, Yeah, you gotta remind me of this kind of thing, chat. I need reminding. I don't have ADHD, clinically. But I sure have a lot of symptoms. Exemple meilleur sens de joie. Qu'est-ce que... Qu'est-ce que je voulais? Ah bien. Oh, that is horrific. No, I don't like that. I haven't spoken French probably in, like, over a decade, but, like, even I see that and I think that's horrific. And, okay, I mean, they might be in the process of beating Off, but who's to say it's the stream when we probably beat Off? Instead of this. Reminder, also Off has sports in, there's a banner and a ball. Baseball? Banana ball? Okay, I'm now try it out. Wait, is it baseball or is it... Pisapallo? Is it Finnish baseball? Okay, I'm gonna go to some of this stuff, actually. Have you dop coded? Look, you also let me play Armored Core. Armored Core. It is, you also let me play, like, Armored Core 6. Which is a good girl simulator. I was so excited to be a good golf Walter daddy. And seeing my favorite dog boyfriend, Rusty. I love you, Rusty. These are... Honestly, I'm still coded in saying that. Hey, seeing Buddy. Like, I can't stop saying the word Buddy. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's late now. I am gonna go head off, chat. It has been a very longest stream. I've enjoyed... I really like this, actually. I really like this. I want to do more. I want to do some more yapping. So thank you very much for hydrate. I'm gonna... My water is empty. I'm gonna go refill after stream. This is a comfy stream. Hey, Abby, I'll miss you. I'll be back soon. I'll be back on Thursday with more yapping. Actual yapping. Scheduled yapping. Who's on tonight? Yano. What do I say hi to? Everybody knows I said hi to in a bit. There's a fair few people on I want to say hi to tonight, actually. Yep. There's like a lot of people have not said hi to in a long time. You know, I know exactly who we're gonna say hi to. I haven't said hi to him in... Well... We have said hi to him. But... They are very cozy, they're very fun. And I think you're all gonna like them. Barry did this recently. We're a friend of a, Ooh, wait, no, that's spoilers for a game I haven't played yet. Okay, I can't read into you. I can't read into you. Wait, are you still streaming? Hang on. Oh shit, there's so many cool people on chat. Oh. There's just so many cool people on. Fuck. I don't want to see that, because I don't want spoilers. Designing your raid is hard. It is very hard. I know. Okay, let's just raid into you. You know Zumba isn't cool? Me? I'm on, but I can't raid into myself. I can't raid into myself, sadly. And I raid into myself? Oh, there's so many cool people, I'm sorry. It's so hard. Oh. Have you ever French talking chat? No, nearly. I love that. I love learning about languages. Like second stream account stop stream. No, that is TOS. That is very TOS. That is supremely TOS. Hi, Tay. How you doing? We're trying to figure out who to raid into. I must be the one to raid into, but there's people playing games that I don't want spoilers to. I don't know what to say hi to. I'm gonna throw it out. Do I throw it out to chat? Oh, no! I throw it out to you! Use this crunchy? Yeah, and it's kind of it's the OBS thing after a while. It's the OBS thing. Oh crap. Wait, am I getting raided? Am I about to get raided right now? Nader boss, hello! We're coming with steel chair. Smoothie swarm, coming with steel chair. Am I being raided right now? I don't know what's happening. Because the raid message hasn't popped up. It was supposed to be a raid? Yeah, no, Nader boss is just coming in. It was supposed to be a raid? From whomst? Where's everyone? Oh, shoot. That's a... Am I still a raider? It looks like I don't know what happened. No raid alert came up. Oh, well, welcome on in, Nader, boss. My name is Abby Alien, Alien BT all-around goober. Oh, I hate... Hang on. Raid might have broken. It's very... If they're using the new raid, if you're using the raid browser, it may well have done. It may very well have just broken. Yeah. Well, you were right. You're at the top of my list right now. You have a good secret. Throw your suggestion. Throw out your suggestion, Tay. And Nader Boss, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Beliebase. Hoping your stay. Panda ammonia. Oh. Let's have a look at you. Oh, cute. You're playing some Earthbound. I have found them. They are... Let me have a look, let me have a look, let me have a look, let me have a look. I can't see any pronouns on our page. Tate, do you have the pronouns? You have pronouns. Perfect. Okay. Let's go right into... Oh, I can't... Oh, I can't... Let me run my stream manager. I'll do it myself on the Twitch side of things, on the website even. Okay, I had to raid through my dashboard. I'm gonna run into Pandemonium VT. Also known as Ammonia, or known as a she-her. We are playing some Earthbound right now. I have now played Earthbound. And too. I've seen a lot of people play Earthbound though. And now I'm back again with some yapping on Thursday. Thank you very much everybody for joining me. Oh hey look! My socials popped up at the same time. Play Earthbound, I have my Switch ready, like literally in front of me. I've never picked it up. I've just never picked it up. I have a capture card in the Switch literally in front of me and I've never picked it up. Yeah, I'll be back again on Thursday. Some more yapping, vibing, grooving. And just vibing, grooving. Look, socials fair. Raid message. Raid messages, yap, raid. I'll see y'all again on Thursday. Chat. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Until next time.